morning, wherever you are. You're welcome. Roy back. Any day of the week, hey, every day of the week, hey, every day of the week, hey, we back. All right.
And here
We go again.
Here's Anthony. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Anthony is out there with MP, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. Now here's MP. Well, with both of these teams playing well as of late, someone's going to leave here with a really big win, Stan.
Well, there's nothing like playing another team that's hot and being able to continue your role. It tells everyone when we're at our best, we can beat anyone else at their best.
A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Graham.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Hey guys, well, all eyes will be on the potential MVPs tonight. MP and I chatted about this challenge of facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this one, and he told me, I am looking forward to it. I know Shai is a student of the game, so this will feel like a chess match at times. It's a test that we're both looking forward to. We'll see how strong his chess game is soon enough.
Good stuff. I know the chess pieces, but that's about it. Here's MP, following the 3 by Oklahoma City, and stolen by Holmgren. SGA with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Dort for 3. Anthony grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in. Right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, Shams, thank you.
Caruso knows how to catch defenses off guard. Great work off that catch.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander, and the basket by MP. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's MP. The Thunder making their last shot. Dort up top. He's guarded by Anthony. And here's Caruso outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. MP right side. Tries it from 19. Oh, another miss by MP. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. 3-point lead. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, you got to think, Coach, will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
Now here's SGA. He has 6. Pass to Caruso. No good on the 3. Bucks trail by 3. Here's MP. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. No good from outside. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Oklahoma City.
Late night live.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty... 45 points for him. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. Milwaukee also changed it up. MP comes in for Porter Jr. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Williams is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Good.
Well, he started out strong, and he's only getting stronger. Could be a huge night for him.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He ended up with 37 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And they pick up 2.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
The Bucks trail by 11. To the paint. Back to MP. Releases. Portis. Great positioning on the putback.
This team trusts Portis to make those saves. Cleaning the offensive glass and then using his size to get a bucket.
Williams against Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's MP from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Here's SGA. Caruso outside. Here he goes. Williams from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Bucks trail by 9. Now MP. Pass to Trent. Portis a screen. To the inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, when Portis gets the ball down there, he goes to work. Bobby has a nice blend of touch and size.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Holmgren in for Williams. Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Trent. On the wing, Caruso. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Dort for 3. He drops it from range. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Bucks. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Holmgren outside. Caruso with it. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Dort. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks trail by 6. Here's MP. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Dort finds Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And thank you for joining us as
you see their intent right away, Shaq. I mean, finding high percentage shots, that's great. Right now, that's their advantage.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Dort against Anthony. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, the pump fake. Kept the D off balance, gave him room to work. SGA's got 19 points. Here's the 3. MP no good. Thunder leading by 6. On the wing, SGA. SGA using the length inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Oklahoma City, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
I think for the Thunder, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses too throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Back to you guys.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Dort for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to MP. Launches a 3. Again, MP missing.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Oh, deflected. Lays out. From deep. Kept alive. No good there.
Well, he's had a rough night, but his teammates have picked him up.
From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Hartenstein. MP against SGA. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And now that we have a moment, let's take a look at the steals leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top.
And no surprise he's at the top of this list. His aggressiveness and opportunistic attitude on defense helps this team so much.
Here's Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Anthony, the pass to Kuzma. From deep, MP gets the three to fall. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
The three is up. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by SGA. And the Thunder lead by 1. Rejected by Holmgren.
And Holmgren says, meet me at the summit. I'm a certified rim protector.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Hartenstein. Defended by Portis. Dort for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And a new group getting ready. Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on MP. Shoots a three. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Caruso in at small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Jams it home!
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
Now Turner. Outside Kuzma. Buries it from outside!
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Oh, no good! The Bucks trail by 6. MP high post. For 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
SGA deciding where to go with it.
And that's what SGA does. He gets you in an inopportune spot.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Dort! Oh, it's off!
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go do it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
MP! He's off from 3. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Holmgren. Here's Dort. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Bro, I really don't want to lose the MVP shot. Be real. Bullshit.
Now here's Anthony. And the Milwaukee starting 5. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Turner in at the 5. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Greg.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey guys, well, all eyes will be on the potential MVPs tonight. MP and I chatted about this challenge of facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this one, and he told me, I am looking forward to it. I know Shai's a student of the game, so this will feel like a chess match at times. It's a test that we're both looking forward to. We'll see how strong his chess game is soon enough.
Good stuff. I know the chess pieces, but that's about it. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night here. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And here are the Thunder now, after Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Just over a minute and a half in. SGA against MP. To the inside. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by MP. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside for Dort. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Antetokounmpo outside. And here's MP from outside. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Caruso. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
They barely got the win the last time these teams faced off. And in large part, I think it was because they were pushing the action and drawing foul calls.
Yeah, at the end of the day, a win is a win. But you know they want to play a lot better this time around. When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
1:51 left in the first. And for those teams that look like a total rebuild now, how do they stay motivated, Grant?
Well, B.A., for the free agents to be, it's all about the dollar signs. And, of course, for the younger players, this is your chance to show you deserve minutes.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the three by Oklahoma City. Here's MP, using his post moves to get the 2 points. MP's got 11 points. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. He's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
SGA against MP. Here's Turner. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
.30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Kuzma outside. Fires for 3. That shot missing. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Oklahoma City ahead, up 1. And we'll be back in just a... He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. MP's checked in for the Bucks. Cole Anthony comes in for Rollins. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Kenrich Williams is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
Oh, MP! An emphatic finish.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Thunder leading by 3. Here's SGA. He's got 7. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. SGA's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Anthony. The 3 is up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to Dort. Williams, a screen on Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Dort, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Antetokounmpo finds Trent. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Williams in the post. Defended by Portis. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Caruso. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren comes in for Williams. Milwaukee also changed it up. Turner comes in for Portis. And it's Kyle Kuzma in for Trent. And here's SGA outside. Anthony grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, MP. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Dort to halt the run. He can't hit that time.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like few others can.
Launches it. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bucks ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello and welcome. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Bucks.
their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Cole Anthony out there with MP. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Holmgren with a screen on Anthony. To the paint. Bam! Chet rocking the rim.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you guys.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Kuzma outside. MP looking around. Back to Kuzma. MP left side. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. SGA against MP. And here's Caruso outside. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP to pass to Kuzma. And here's Turner. MP left side. Pass to Kuzma. Back to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on SGA. It's off his leg. It's being called a kicked ball. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Yep, that one's good. And now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 5. And here's Caruso outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Bucks. To win the drought. And another miss by Milwaukee. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Turner. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
From deep, MP. MP reps one from long range.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Here's SGA, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Trent on the wing. Anthony to pass to MP. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. The drive by Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Dort, the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Trent. Fires it. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Nice slam. You can expect this to happen when you allow Portis to get strong positioning inside.
Williams from long range. The shot that time not on target. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Oklahoma City ahead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no...
Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Joe. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Trent. MP's checked in for Porter Jr. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Rollins. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Let's loose for 3. Rebounded by MP. The Bucks trail by 7. Antetokounmpo! In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now Dort Outside Hartenstein. And here's Dort. 6 on the shot clock. SGA passes in from 18.
You're always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
Shoot from 12. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Yes, sir! That one's good!
And you don't need a road map when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
And that's in!
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
SGA fires, and no one in the vicinity.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Outside Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Caruso. Antetokounmpo with a rebound. Now MP. Takes a 3. That misses. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Holmgren with it. Turner covering. Here's Caruso. Outside Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort!
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just thinking when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Talking on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. Thinking when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, breaking it.
Should be forcing it on you. Once you click my team, you gotta stay on my team.
Now Anthony. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. MP out there with Anthony. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. And MP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Hey guys, well, all eyes will be on the potential MVPs tonight. MP and I chatted about this challenge of facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this one, and he told me, I am looking forward to it. I know Shai's a student of the game, so this will feel like a chess match at times. It's a test that we're both looking forward to. We'll see how strong his chess game is soon enough.
Great stuff. I know the chess pieces, but that's about it.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Now it's hard to see OKC doing what they did last year without Hartenstein.
I would argue, Kevin, one of the biggest free agent signings in that particular offseason. Hartenstein fills a role as important as any on the team. He can facilitate offense. He's a rim protector, a dominant rebounder. You talk about a plug-and-play guy, that's Isaiah.
Here's Holmgren. Following the basket by MP. Dort, left side. No good on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got his third basket of the night.
MP looking solid there.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein with a screen on Kuzma. Holmgren outside. Clock at 4. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP. Out to Turner. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Well, some great passes have come into the league this season. Let's see which rookies are tops in assists. 4th, MP.
A number of gifted passers entering the NBA this season, and he's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here's SGA. Following the basket by Giannis. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Kuzma outside. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. There's 48 seconds left in the first. That one falls. Here's Anthony. Still yet to score. MP outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. SGA with the bucket.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
And timeout called by Duffy. We're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Cole Anthony is out there with MP. And it's Trent in at the 3, the small forward. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Orlando was tremendous. He ended up with 37 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Williams following the basket by MP. A 3-ball. Count that one for George. George got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
MP passes to Giannis. It's stolen by George. Oh, and here comes SGA all alone. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Williams. Turner's checked in for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Unable to get that one. Good defense by MP. Well, clearly 2025 was a special season for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris winning the league MVP and the adoration of many.
And obviously contributing to what was an historic season for Oklahoma City. They had the top seed overall in the playoffs. He averaged nearly 33 points on a ridiculous 52% shooting. This guy is the model of both consistency and efficiency.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
And I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
And here is MP after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by MP.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
MP against SGA. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Caruso. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got his fourth assist in this one. Bucks trail by 3. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Here's SGA. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
MP going to work inside.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. MP against SGA. Hartenstein with the screen for Caruso. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. Well,
yeah, I can do a few. My best is probably Shaq. He meant impressions of the stand.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now, here's MP. The shot, no good. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Jump from the free throw line, though.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Anthony. Following the basket by Lou Dort. Trains the three-pointer.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
It's Dort on the wing. Back to Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Milwaukee in the lead. Turner kicks to Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. And MP with the basket on the assist by Kuzma. MP's got 29.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
To the middle. Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hartenstein with a screen on Anthony. Pass to Hartenstein. Fires the 3, and the Thunder another 3.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Looking here at some numbers for Holmgren. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. Right around 21 points per, 9 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
And here is Dort, following the three-pointer by MP. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Caruso, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Down low. Here's Turner. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Oklahoma City trailing. Doris, what about Miles Turner? He views himself as more than just an athlete.
I think he views himself as a Renaissance man. Very much into style and fashion. He considers himself an artist. If you've ever seen any of his creations, they are mind-boggling. Miles Turner has a ton of interests.
Here's MP. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. MP passes to Turner. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Turner against Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. Shoots from the block. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Well, Hartenstein is a very physical big man. He is not one to shy away from contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. But here's Hartenstein. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, it's the activity of Hartenstein on the interior that makes the defender react and puts him in a tough spot.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. Now SGA. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Yep, that goes down.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. The shot is
from here.
Turner, strong move off the glass.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
And stolen by MP. To tie it up. Ooh, he laid it up and in.
MP showing you early he can handle the pressure, folks.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Anthony to take the lead. Hartenstein with the rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Knocks down the three.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for homegrown. They needed that basket.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. Got us a screen on SGA. MP and did the three. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Holmgren, 6 on the shot clock. He's off from 3. Bucks trail by 3. Outside Kuzma. Now MP fires. The 3. The putback. Oh, sticks the putback.
You want the answer? Can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
Thunder have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuzma whips down the rebound. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, things happen.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
And Mark Dagnall calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
Caruso, 3, good.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Here's MP. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, I know you're going through some personal issues. It must be difficult to have to perform under these circumstances.
Yeah, it could be a struggle, but we're all dealing with something, you know? That's why you gotta be nice to people. You never know what someone's going through in their life. My dad taught me that a long time ago.
Wise words.
Yeah, he's a smart man.
We're all sending him our best. Thanks, MP.
Thanks, Tom. Really appreciate that.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Well, anyway.
I guess silence for the pregame playlist was the right move. Looking like the real MVP out there.
You ready for this? You gotta know yourself.
So don't be afraid to switch things up.
Exactly. You gotta switch things up. I mean, the hard part is knowing when, you know? But every successful person I know isn't afraid of change.
That's real?
Yeah, so what I'm saying is that we're dispensing knowledge on this channel. And if you resonate with that, make sure to like and subscribe for more.
Like and subscribe.
MP out.
MP out.
See ya, MP.
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function?
I know that some teams play the line, but our guards are shooting. Changes needed. Let the bigs use their side, give them space for their guards. Unless it's a dunk on a team point, they're shooting out of center. Start cutting out of our play calls. Okay, we'll do. We'll talk about the players soon.
There he is.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Demon, Sar out there with Eve Nisi. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Edgecombe in at the two-guard spot. Clock at 6. Here's Sar. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And what a moment for MP. We can all feel it. Not only does he make his first All-Star game, but he does so by getting voted in as a starter.
And that shows you how the fans view MP this season. This isn't a good year that he's having. This is a landmark type of season. MP absolutely deserves the honor. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Demon. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Donovan Klingon. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone in the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Edgecombe. Following the basket by MP. Pass to Sarr. It's hauled in by USA.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Out left to the wing.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible, and they are the best players in the world.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And so, MV will bring it up for USA. 3-point lead. And a feather in MP's cap. His first All-Star Game appearance will be this year.
Yeah, his fans are very excited. I think he is as well. This is a big moment for any player.
And, you know, he's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season, but that's no longer the case.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Can they get it? And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Now, here's MP. 7 points in the game. Another three for USA.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
.106 left in the first quarter. Screen by MP. And a missed layup.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Pass to Sarr. Good ball movement here by Team World. He lobs it up and stolen by Flack. To the paint. And that one's good. MP's got 12 in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, Buzelis. No scoring in this one. Pass to Edgecombe. The three. And McCain pulls it down. MP with the bounce pass. From 13. Rebound by Team World. MP getting it done for USA. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store. Georgie's checked in for USA. MP comes in for Harper. Team World also making some changes. Buzelis comes in for Malawash. And Demon subbed in for Topic.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So, Team World 5 right now. They've got Alexander Sarr, Buzelis out there with Demon. And it's Larson in at the 2 spot. Pass to Sarr. Here's Demon. McCain defending. Here's Buzelis. Here's Sarr. Banked in off the glass. Saar's got 6.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
And I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
Here's MP. Rebound by Team World.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Matkovic. Here's Demon. Still scoreless. Here's Saar. Doesn't go for him. George with the defensive effort. Inside. Back to MP. To the inside. Fires from deep. Another miss by MP.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Here's Larson. Pass to Matkovic. Out to the right wing. And stolen by MP. Fires for 3. MP nails the triple.
He had 2 first quarter threes and now just added another.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Saar. Here's Demon. Back to Saar. And stolen by Castle. Down low. Mobo.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Demon. Hasn't made one yet. Larson, no good. McCain with the ball. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Inside. To end the run. That's tipped. And it's USA finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
No Shaq. I guess it is.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
George is out there with Flag. Then it's Jared McCain. Then it's MP. And it's Klingon in at the center. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Now Flag. And a wide open look for MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Here's Klingon. And Saar pulls it down. Saar's got his 4th rebound in this one. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And it's Demon missing. USA leading by 18. Edgecombe with the steal. Here's the floater. Here's Demon. Still without a basket. To the wing right side. No good from outside.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
MP right side. Messi grabs the rebound.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Demon. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Edgecombe. And the 3-ball is good. Edgecombe's got his second basket of the night.
Locked and loaded. Edgecombe firing at will.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Castle's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Larson's checked in. USA leading by 17. On the wing, MP. He's got 26. Pass to Klingon. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Team World trails by 20. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Edgecombe. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. So it's USA now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Right wing, this one for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Edgecombe's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now look out. Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
MP, and it's blocked. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Brown decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The 3 from MP bangs home the trifecta. MP. He's got 32 points.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
So Team World's 5 right now. Sar out there with Messi. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Demon. And it's Edgecombe in at the 2.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for George. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Flag. Goes back up. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And USA leads by 21.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Messi throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
MP left side. And the fast break now for Team World. Here's Edgecombe. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 8 now on the night. A 3 from MP. The rebound by Demon.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Messi. Here's Demon. McCain defending. Here's Sar. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now Flag. The 3 from MP. Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Sarr. Klingon covering. 4 on the clock. With the block.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Klingon can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
And USA will go for a different look here. Bobo's checked in. Bailey comes in for George. Harper, he's checked in for Flag. And Castle is subbed in for Jared McCain. They get it back. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Castle. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Here's Matkovic. Out to the wing. Here's Larson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Bailey sends a screen for MP. The kick out to Harper. MP, high post. From past the arc. That's good.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
So no problem for USA as they get the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
It feels way more responsive, way quicker.
What's up, MP? Let's talk about practice, Chris, right here.
see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Like it. I got 3 white people like me coke with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm blessing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that. We got London on the track. Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Some rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Cola Shorty made up my Brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it, that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter, the from Chicago, I call her young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet me. Yeah, they don't wanna agree to then they don't wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Change 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Hey, I'm a double streaming, video, shooting back. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard call them Beatles. Hey, was face so I kept me a in Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my man, I'm chewing out, I don't want none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a burn back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. I swear I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest. We got London on the track.
No way you gotta do this shit. That bullshit. Yeah, bro.
Tell her quick, do not check me. Check that Apple Watch. See if your blood pressure too high from eating all that DoorDash. Don't play with him. Slicker than an oil spill slam. That's right, man. I got the rounds before I even had the car. Yeah.
Look, I never tell you that I didn't do it. I'm self-made, made to influence. I turn your castle into a ruin. Sell it a seasoning to Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul? Yeah, this track.
All bound thing.
Attention, all grinders. A 2x web event has just become active everywhere. City, rec, and throwing.
let me collect my fucking reward.
Welcome back, MP.
Hey, Tess.
If you're looking to test yourself, I've got a challenge for you prepared by the pros at the Gatorade.
That is so gay.
18 and 19.
Nah.
I got the help. Give me a break. Here we go. Check.
Pop the ring. Looks like those two are done. Fuck, man, some bullshit. RP. What the fuck? Okay, what? 2v1. That is so cool. I get to play a 2v1. Hey! That's it. That's 12 now, I'm running the point.
It's a screen. I got the help side.
Hey, to get XP, you gotta like score before you get XP. Do you gotta score to get XP? Oh, alright, thank you.
Hey, yo, right here.
If you're new to NBA 2K TV, you're going to love 2K TV Interactive. You're going to see questions and polls pop up on your screen, and if you answer them correctly, you're going to be able to earn some VC, and this is also how you vote on top plays.
Yep, top plays are back, and this is where your top plays can earn you community recognition and potentially a whole lot of VC. Here's how it works.
We want to feature your top plays of NBA 2K26.
Show us the unlikely assists, the clutch plays, dagger baskets, breathtaking blocks, and most ferocious finishes.
We're on the lookout. Post your best plays on social media in high definition. Include your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Your votes determine the winner of each vote on the journey to awarding 1 million VC to top play of the year.
Show us your very best, and you might see them right here on 2KTV.
afraid being on the right. It's so funny. Like that. Not even. They make us go against players that are single. I mean, I don't know what the fuck that was. It wasn't a lot of eggs. What did they use? Oh, everywhere.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hardwood Hall Classic. 3-on-3, best of 3, round 1. Y'all ready? They call this guy an alien because his game is out of this world. It's Victor Wembanyama. Let's do it! company. They want to turn this series around. They got to do it now, or they're gone. Let's go. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. Nice shot to get us started. Yo, those rebounding drills really paying off here. What is this? A dribble drill? Can they convert the second chance? Somebody missed their assignment. Somebody come get him. A few more plays like that will shut it down. We get it. You can dribble. Simple. He just wanted more. That's a dime right there. Hey, where you going? That's over the line. Come back. He's about to show us something. I can feel it. Hey, you want it? What next? We've seen the dribble game. And the triple holds target. Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. Take one step in, and you got it. Box out. All right, man.
Your first top plays vote will be live right here, so make sure to send in your best plays and check back soon.
And we'll leave you with a look at what we've been up to.
Summer League NBA 2K26. Go.
You don't know me from 2K?
Yeah, I do.
How many builds do you have?
I got 3 builds. I got a big, I got a point guard, and a shooter guard.
Team USA, who's your favorite player?
Gotta do Ant-Man, huh? He's the best.
You guys ready for 2K26?
Yeah.
What modes do you play?
I like to rebuild the Lakers in my GM. Well, it used to be called my GM, but now it's my NBA. I go Steph Curry at the 1. I go Luka Doncic at the 2. I probably go LeBron James at the 3. Anthony Davis at the 4. And Nikola Jokic at the 5.
I feel like you're a terrible GM because how would you have the cap space for that?
Really, man, I've been waiting for this. Let's get it. I got XP, y'all. feel me? Hey, bro, pass the fucking ball. God damn, you guys fucking ball. You guys fucking suck. Pass the goddamn ball. God damn, nigga, pass the goddamn ball. Look at this shit. What the fuck? He sucks. Look at that. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Some bullshit. I'm literally just trying to get some XP, bro. Can't even give me the ball. I'm literally just trying to upgrade my guy, bro. That's the point of the game. Come on, pass the ball. Thank you. Shit. At least let me shoot some. Damn. That's my first shot of the game. God damn. Need this fucking ball. I'm like a bitch. Bro, I cannot stand ball. That's a goddamn ball. You're not even making shit. Ricky That's stupid. Too much ball movement. Bro, I just want that chain. see on the screen.
There are so many options here at the theater, Chris.
Yep, there really is, Alexis. I'd like to think of it like there's something for everybody here. Play in a variety of unique gameplay experiences that
Let's talk about Cruise, Chris.
Let's do it, Alexis. Crews are one of my favorite new features in the city. First off, a crew can consist of...
Is it time to talk some street ball, Chris?
Oh yeah, it's time to talk some street ball, Alexis, but more specifically, Street Kings this year. Play games on 3 different courts.
Okay, this is so exciting, Chris. Triple Threat Park, my team.
That's right, Triple Threat Park is back.
Hey, this is Mike Wang, Gameplay Director, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to NBA 2K26 and a brand new season of NBA 2K TV.
We are back, and now you'll find us all over the city, bringing you in-game updates, gaming tips.
And most importantly, we're here to showcase and connect with you, the 2K community.
In fact, we're tipping off the season from our annual Community Day. They're checking out the game for the first time, and we can't wait to see what you do in 2K26.
And there is so much to do, so let's get started with what's new in my career.
On feet, let's go. There he is. Let's get it in, please. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Game time, MP. Game time.
What's up, MP?
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. And Benyama's out there with Jokic. Then it's James. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Edwards in at the two-guard spot.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Now, MP. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And here's MP for three. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the East All-Stars. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown, Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. And here is James, following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, drills the baseline jumper.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. SGA's got his second bucket tonight.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And here's Brown outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. SGA passes to Edwards. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
MP passes to Towns. Back to MP. The three. And another three from the east.
Yeah, this looks like a three-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. MP really making a difference here.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for MP. Then for the West All-Stars, Booker comes in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Edwards. East All-Stars with some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Towns. Jaylen Brown comes in for Antetokounmpo. And MP subbed in for Jalen Brunson. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Anthony Davis comes in for Victor Wembanyama. James checked in for Booker. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for SGA.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Adebayo is out there with Tatum. Then it's MP. Then there's Brown. And it's Mitchell in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic kicks to Davis. Fires the three. And it's Doncic missing. And so MP will bring it up for the East All-Stars. From the arc. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Davis. And here's LeBron outside. East grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They get the rebound with the second effort. No good, but he's still shooting 75%, 6 of 8 from the floor. The West trails by 4. Outside, Davis. Outside, Edwards. Outside, James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The West again cannot hit. Doncic has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. MP dishes to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Tatum's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Doncic missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. East with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Banchero comes in for Tatum. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jaylen Brown. The West also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Sabonis. Devin Booker comes in for James. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Davis. Shot to stop the run. Edwards with confidence.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
.11 left now here in the second. For 3, Edwards. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 from the East.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Edwards looking it over. Booker outside. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Booker's got 9.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you You've got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
It's stolen by Bancaro. Antetokounmpo finds MP. MP finishes inside.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Mitchell against Edwards. Three-pointer. That shot missing. MP getting it done for the East All-Stars. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. Thinking about the shot. Oh, almost had it. Give it up for the participant.
So during the halftime
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. They've got Wembanyama. Edwards is out there with SGA. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's LeBron at the 3.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. In the corner, it's James. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP. Capitalizes off the crossover. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. In the corner, it's James. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. LeBron's got 8.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Here's MP. Best All-Stars with the rebound. LeBron with it. Picked up by Brown. Pass to Jokic. Outside, SGA. This one for 3. Wembanyama, no good. The East leading by 14. MP, high post. Working on James.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
From downtown, James connects from deep.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
MP inside. Edwards there.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
And Edwards with the stuff.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
The shot's good from Brunson.
You've got to get out on Brunson from there, or he's going to make it a long game.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with this. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. Here's MP. The kick out to Brown. Back to MP. It's Brown on the wing. From outside, off the mark. The West trails by 12. Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama, a screen on Brunson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's MP for three. The rebound by James.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wembanyama. Over in the corner, Edwards. The West again cannot hit.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Wembanyama. SGA, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The West trails by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And some changes here for the East. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Towns. Mitchell comes in for MP. Young is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Anthony Davis comes in for
You know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Jalen Brunson out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Tatum. Then it's MP. And it's Adebayo in at the center. So that's the five in the game for the East All-Stars. MP, no good. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Booker, no good.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Edwards against MP. It's stolen by Davis. Pass break, here comes the West. There's the three. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Booker. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half. The East leading by 8. MP deciding where to go with it. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Booker against Mitchell. The tray. The offensive rebound. Jokic. And Jokic inside.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the East with some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Adebayo. Giannis comes in for Tatum. And it's Brown in for Mitchell. Then for the West All-Stars, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Booker. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Brunson finds MP. Giannis a screen on Edwards. Now onto the Kumbo. Brunson from long distance.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
Here is Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander lays it in off the window.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Off target from outside.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Rebounded by Towns.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Free throw good, MP. He's perfect from the line this time. The West trails by 9. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Lets loose a 3. Jokic pulls it down.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
MP with it. He's picked up by James.
Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the West. 11-point game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards. Down he goes for 3.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
The East leading by 8. MP outside. Towns sets the pick for MP. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
SGA right at the rim. No problem there for Shea.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.